trainers, the creators of today, the protectors of tomorrow. Amongst a realm of uncertainty, these are the select that have been tried, tested, and true. Watch, then ask of yourself, do I train or still need to be trained?
Oh hey guys, I'm Dave. The world may know me as a fighter, but I'm here to show you guys what else it is that I do. As a teenager, I was always in trouble. I was dealing with life very negatively and couldn't find what it was that I needed to do. One day, I walked into a gym that practiced the sport of Muay Thai. I met a man that taught me how to achieve success and how to put negatives behind me. Through my time as a fighter, I picked up a job as a coach for a part-time job. I started coaching and I tried to push all these lessons that I had learned onto my students. Through pushing these lessons, one day I had a mother come to me and explain that her son has gone from a C average to an A average since starting this sport. She also informed me that he had many issues in the prior years with his father passing and has found me to be the role model that he needed. At this point, I knew coaching was what I needed to do. Yeah. Hook. Cross. 6 to hook. Now that's speed, but in order to be a true athlete, we need to incorporate all aspects of athleticism. But before I get to that, I want to show you what will happen if we take one of those aspects out of the game. Come on in here, Nick. So I want to show you guys what will happen if I take flexibility out of the game.
Hey there! As a woman who works out regularly, I know how important strength is. But should I really be focusing on flexibility?
If you focus on Nick's hips for 2 seconds here, and you notice, without flexibility, we can't throw a proper punch. Nick, in slow motion, I want you to throw a proper punch and show the flexibility of your hips. Go ahead. Stop right there. Okay, I want you to hold the pad. Stop right there. You guys notice here, he's flexed his hips. Now that's flexibility in punching. Pull back. Now I want you to throw it full speed, hard as you can. Go ahead. Okay, again. Good. So that's a punch in full motion, full flexibility, full strength, and full speed. Now what I'm going to do here is take away Nick's flexibility so I can show you what a punch will look like after that. I don't want you to flex your hip. Okay? I know it's hard for you because I've trained you to do so, but do your best to do that. Throw as hard as you can, no hip, just throw the punch. Now, right off the bat, I don't even have to do it twice. That punch was slow, it was weak, and it was not flexible. So, if we take away that flexibility, we've just hindered his strength, his speed, and of course, what we just said is flexibility. Okay guys, I'm about to take you through what is known as rolling. Now rolling is an offensive defense that turns your opponent's action into your reaction. Now rolling is basically a block that you use to hit your opponent back with. Okay, so what we're going to do here is have Nick stand in the stance, okay? Now, I'm going to throw a hook at Nick, and what Nick's going to do before throwing the punch, I'm going to show you the action. Now I'm the opponent. My action is now blocked by Nick. Now if you've noticed, he's flexed his hips, he's dropped his shoulder. Now in real time, this is what it's going to look like. And now see, for that second, that half a second there, I'm knocked off balance. Here comes the reaction. Ready? Now faster. That is turning your opponent's action into your reaction for the benefit of success. Good. Okay guys, so that was rolling. Now remember, Rolling is not the only way to turn a defense into an offense, but if you want to know more, you gotta come check me out.
Wait, cut. Hold up. So trainers, just because it is that you physically displayed a measure of your skill, does that mean that you could also verbally relay your knowledge? Let's see what it is you really know.
Welcome back, viewers. I'm Emilia, and welcome to another segment of Now You Know. In training for something near and dear to us, there's very little that we will let get in our way, even injuries. 19-year-old Tadasita asks, I'm a starter on the varsity volleyball team, and it's very important that I'm healthy to play in every game. Every now and then I'll get an injury, but most times I power through it. I don't want to tell my coach because I'm scared that he'll bench me. But at the same time, I don't want to make anything worse. Any suggestions? Well, let's ask our fitness correspondent Dave and see what he knows. Dave?
Every injury varies in seriousness. An injury usually means that the patient or athlete is immobile in the affected area. As a coach, the first thing I would do is assess the situation and decide whether the athlete is hurt or in fact injured. If injured, I would make my decision on how to proceed based on the problem area. For example, if the athlete had an injured knee, I would inform the athlete that he must take the proper time to talk to a doctor. In the meantime, rest and recuperation would be his agenda. If the athlete had a hurt or injured wrist, this is a totally different scenario. I would still advise him or her to see a doctor immediately and seek proper professional help. However, the difference between this injury and the last is that no body weight is being supported by this specific injury of the wrist. If you can train around that injury to further hone other skills, then I strongly suggest that you do so.
Thanks, Dave. With whatever informed decision that you make, just remember that while you may seem young and invincible now, our joints and body parts come with limited mileage. Look at older professionals ridden with injury, and if you ask them for advice, they'll tell you that if they could do it all over again, they would have indeed treated their body better. You still have time, so what will you do? And now, you know.
You know, when it comes to training, and when it comes to athletes coming into the training room, the best way to get trained is to keep your mouth shut and your ears open. Now, I have enough people come in every day and they have this preconceived notion that they're already fighters. This is the worst attitude you can come into someone's gym with. A man once told me that the less you talk, the more you listen. And the more you listen, the more you learn. So, my best advice and my most important thing to tell you as the athlete is come into the gym, be humble, be polite, keep your mouth shut, your ears open, and the coach will take you to great places. So I hope that I had an impact on the way you guys think, not only about fighting, but through any form of athleticism. I'm Dave, and I train.
Wait, your session isn't over yet. Go to the View and Vote section of our website to check out the rest of the videos of all the trainers for this month. Interested in winning some cool Train to Be Trained merchandise? Be the 200th voter on our website and you can win some amazing prizes, such as this cool t-shirt, some personal training sessions, or some nutritional prize packs to help me with my strength. 4 more. 3 more. Oh, hi. If you or someone that you know truly trains, contact us and let's see what you can do. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. So, tune in, vote, and see who truly trains. Bye!